Money and currency. We use both these words interchangeably. But do you know these two are not the same? Today we are going to deeply understand both money and currency. Let's start. Now, what is money? Money is wealth. If you see money as a whole, it is a big concept. All the things that hold value fall into this. For example, there is value for people, there is value for intelligence, there is value for gold, there is value for land, even time has value. What's more, even human organs have value. All these things may have value in them, but they are not currencies. If you think that things we see and are able to touch are the only ones that have value, then you are completely wrong. For example, a song. You can't see it, you can't touch it, but you can hear it. Even a song has value. But if you say, at least we can hear it, right? Then think about air. You can't touch it, you can't hear it, you can't see it, but it still has value because it is essential for life. In the same way, if you think that only the things you need have value, then that is also wrong. Even if others are willing to buy something you don't want, it still has value. For example, imagine plastic bottles. You use them after drinking what's in them and then throw them on the road. But if you throw them in a recycle bin, there are people who pick these bottles, make different materials out of them, and try to sell them. They see value, that is why they are ready to procure them. This is money, which is referred to as wealth. Then, what is currency? Currency is something we use as a medium of exchange to buy and sell goods and services. This currency exists in different forms. In physical form, it is available as banknotes and coins. In digital form, we have ATM cards, Google Pay, Phone Pay, online banking, net banking, and mobile banking. Be it in physical form like banknotes or digital form like online banking and Google Pay, the value it holds is based on our trust. I mean, we use this currency because we believe we can buy goods and services with this. This is why we hold it. Everyone must have experienced this. You people have Google Pay and Phone Pay. You might think using this we could buy anything in the market. But if you go to a shop and try to buy something and the shopkeeper says they don't accept Google Pay or Phone Pay, you cannot buy anything now. Even though you have money with you, you couldn't buy goods or services using the money that you have. This is where money fails. But this trust is provided by the government. And how do they do this? If you take the government printed notes to a shopkeeper and ask for goods or services, the shopkeeper should lend you the goods or services as per the market value. If he denies, the government will punish him. This is how they do it. Now, let's see how a good currency should be. A good currency should be durable. It should last for a very long time. Then it should be divisible. If I need to give it to 1,000 people, I should be able to divide it into 1,000 parts and give it. Then it should be transferable. If I want to send it to anybody, I should be able to easily send it. Then it should be scarce. It should be limited. It should not be abundant. Now let's take a cow and gold. They both have value in them. But which one of these can we use as a currency? Let's check it. Let's start with the cow. Is a cow durable? No, it is not. It can die from disease. If it gets old, it dies. If it gets into an accident, it dies. So it is not durable. So is a cow divisible? No. If we cut a cow, it dies. A living cow and a dead meat have different values. So it is not divisible either. Then is a cow transferable? No, because if I want to send 1 crore rupees worth of cows from here to China, it will be difficult. Even if we cut it into small pieces, pack it in a box, and send it, we have to send tons of meat. We still have to freeze it and spend extra money to send it. So it is not transferable either. And finally, is a cow scarce? No, because we can breed cows and make more of them, provided we have the time. Even though a cow has value, it is not a perfect fit for a currency. Now, let's talk about gold. Before we check whether it is a good fit for currency or not, let's see some of its properties. Gold, the timeless metal that has captured humanity's imagination for centuries. But why is it so valuable? Today, we are diving into the fascinating properties of gold that makes it so precious. Let's get started. First up, rarity. Gold is rare. Unlike iron or aluminium, you can't just stumble upon it everywhere. It makes up only a tiny fraction of the earth crust, and what's rare is always valuable. Next, its durability. Gold is incredibly resilient. It doesn't rust, tarnish, or corrode. That is why ancient gold coins and jewelries still look stunning today even after thousands of years. Now, let's talk about gold's malleability and ductility. Malleability is a property of a metal, which means that we can hit it to change its shape and form. This metal is a sculpture's dream. It is so malleable that it can be hammered into sheets so thin they are almost transparent and are used in sweets. On the other hand, ductility refers to its ability to stretch into wires without breaking. So we can make ultra thin wires out of it. This makes it perfect for jewelry and intricate designs. Another reason is its lustrous appearance. Gold's natural yellow shine and glow make it stand out. No wonder it is a symbol of luxury and beauty. It is also an excellent electrical conductor. That is why you will find it in high end electronics like smartphones, computers, and even satellites. Gold is non reactive. Unlike other metals, it doesn't react with air or water. This stability is one reason why it has been trusted for coins, jewelries, and investments for centuries. Gold also has a high density, meaning it is really heavy for its size. This heaviness adds to its perception of being valuable, solid, dependable, and well golden. Let's not forget its cultural and historical significance. Gold has been a symbol of power, divinity, and wealth across civilizations, from the pharaohs of the Egypt to the modern investors. Lastly, gold has been a monetary standard for centuries. Even today, it is seen as a safe haven during economic uncertainty, making it just as valuable as ever. So, there you have it. It is not just a metal, it is a legacy. Okay, let's come back to the track. Can we use gold as a currency? Let's compare it with currency's properties. Is gold durable? Yes, it is highly durable. Is it divisible? Yes, you can divide it up to 0.25 grams. But think about it, can you go and buy tomatoes with 0.25 grams of gold? Is it transferable? Yes, it is. I can give my gold to you. But if you are not nearby, then I have to bring it safely. If it is a lot, then it will be heavy. Furthermore, if you are abroad, it is not possible because even if it is my gold, I am not allowed to take it on a flight with me. Is it scarce? Yes, it is. Yes, people do mining and accumulate more, but there is a limit to it. It is not abundant, so it is scarce. Since gold respects most of the currency properties, we can assume we can use gold as a currency. This is why in olden days banks backed their currencies with gold, but that is a long dead story. Even now, if you take gold to a bank and ask for a loan, they will not ask for your CIBIL score or your salary slip. They'll just ask for your ID proof and sanction your loan. You don't even have to go to banks. There are a lot of private entities and private financiers who provide loans for gold. You might have seen in movies women pledge their gold in critical situations to save their family members. Everything denotes the value that gold holds. Now, you may have understood what currency really is. Currency is a medium of exchange that is provided by the government. We accept its face value and use it to buy and sell goods and services. To be honest, we buy time with money. I'll tell you how in the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching till the end. Share it with your friends and family who are willing to earn money. It is so pity of them that they don't even know what money really is. They think that working hard will be enough to become a millionaire. As always, happy trading.